What's up, everybody? I hope y'all having a good day. I'll tell you, I'm fired up again. This is pretty much a continuation from yesterday's video. These people, these congressmen, are simply insane. I don't know how apt this is, but you know the old "your arrogance blinds you" from Star Wars, right? That little saying just fits right into what we have going on right now in Congress, because these people are so arrogant that they think that us, their constituents, are blind to what we have been seeing, what we have been feeling. You know, when you go to the grocery store, are you happy? Are you thinking, yeah, everything's fine? No, you're probably not. You're probably pissed off. You're probably thinking, man, I wish these prices would come down. Guess what? Your prices are never going to come down. I don't care what anybody tells you. Those prices are where they're at. They're going to stay there. They're never going to bring those prices down, because we have these folks in Washington that just want to keep doing what we've been doing, keep funding the same woke, weaponized, bureaucratic nightmare of a government that we call Washington, D.C. They just want to keep it. As a matter of fact, some of them want to add to it. They just want to just continue this bullshit we have. They could care less about me. They could care less about you. They could care less about how well our government runs. They could care less about wasting our taxpayer dollars, the money that I work hard for, that goes to them. They could care less if it gets wasted on some dumb BS that I don't want, or that you don't want, or that somebody else doesn't want. They could give a damn less, and this shows it. This article I got coming up pissed me the fuck off. I'm tired of these people in Washington. I'm so fed up with these guys. I implore everybody that watches this video, go look up your congressman. Go look up their record, because there's only a handful of congressmen that are fighting against McCarthy right now. It's like 4 or 5 of them that I know of that are trying to get these appropriations bills separated so they can cut the fat, clean all this crap up, get the budget balanced, and get the ball rolling, and stop wasting our taxpayer dollars. And unfortunately for me, my congressman does not fall into those 5. This congressman, who actually comes from the district just north of me, does not fall into that 5. It's like they're 2-year-olds that just had their toy taken away and said it's bedtime. They're pitching a fit. It's crazy. Here we go. McCarthy ally to GOP critics. Get your little games over with. Yeah, they're going there thinking we're playing games. Thinking that these people are trying to play politics or something. No, they're trying to do their damn job. Representative Garrett Graves, Louisiana, a top ally of Speaker Kevin McCarthy, said Sunday that he drafted a motion to oust McCarthy from the speakership in an effort to stop conservatives from hanging the idea over the California Republicans' head. Matter of fact, look, I'll tell you, I drafted a motion to vacate for the speaker as well, Graves told CNN. I've got it sitting on my desk right now. And I said, look, if you're going to keep hanging this over the head and playing these games, let's just do it now. Let's get it over with. Get your little games over with, and then we'll get back to focusing on things that actually matter. Like continuing resolutions. Continuing this woke weaponized bullshit that nobody fucking wants. I'm sorry. I don't try to cuss in these videos. This shit's got me really fucking fired up, and I'm pissed. Thinking it's a fucking game. What the hell's wrong with this guy, man? Focusing on things that actually matter. So you think that balancing the budget and stop wasting taxpayer dollars doesn't matter? That, yeah, let's go fund fucking Ukraine some more. Bullshit, man. Let's keep going. McCarthy has faced increased threats of removal from some hardline conservatives in his own conference, notably from Rep. Matt Gaetz, a consistent critic of McCarthy who has threatened to put a motion on the floor to remove him from the speakership if he does not cave to a series of demands on spending. Yes, because we need to get it under control. Why do they not see this? Why are these media companies trying to make Matt Gaetz and the other few look like the bad guy? They're trying to do right by America, and they're getting everything in the fucking book thrown at them, plus the kitchen sink. It's crazy. Under current House rules, it only takes one member to bring up the motion to vacate. The federal government is set to run out of funds by the end of this week unless Congress can pass a temporary funding measure beforehand. Hoping to avert a shutdown, GOP leaders last week tried to pass a rule on a short-term stopgap bill known as a continuing resolution to extend government funding past September 30th deadline, but were met with conservative opposition in the narrow GOP majority. Yeah, that's not just conservative opposition, it's common sense opposition. We've been continuing to fund the government like we are since the 90s, and it's not working anymore. Our deficits are insane. Our debt is insane. Our wasting of taxpayer dollars is insane. Why do these people not see this? I think I know why. Because they're fucking lazy and they don't want to do their damn job. Of course, I was railing on this yesterday. But this has got me even more pissed off. Now they're trying to say they're playing games. There ain't no games being played. I'm sorry. I've been following this. These people are not playing games. They are serious. So, like I said before, look at your congressman. I can almost assure you it's not one of the few people that are fighting this woke weaponized government right now. If it's a Democrat, that's for sure it's not. And most likely a Republican too. It's crazy right now. I can't believe this. Like I said, it's got me fired up. Let's keep going. Over the next week, Republicans will work to pass 4 of their 12 full-year government funding bills in a concession to the hardliners. A concession to the hardliners, huh? You mean the people that are actually making logical sense and want to do the work to make the government run smoothly? Yeah, assholes. While it does not avoid a shutdown, GOP leaders hope the move will build enough goodwill and holdouts to make another attempt at a short-term funding bill. The Republicans against a CR argue Congress should only work on passing regular appropriations bills and break the pattern of stopgaps that often force lawmakers to swallow huge funding bills prior to the end-of-year holidays. That is totally correct. There is all kinds of crap in these bills that nobody wants, except for maybe a small district in California. Like Matt Gaetz said the other day, he was talking about the Army being an abortion train. You can get free abortions if you're in the Army, apparently. Stuff like that. We need to get that crap out of there. And I don't understand why these people don't want to do the work, get it done, and get a win. Do right by your constituents. Jesus. It's not that hard to comprehend. Graves said Saturday he thinks people's perverted intentions have really caused problems this year, and that if there is a shutdown, it will be due to a failure in strategy that was absolutely manipulated or distorted by disingenuous behavior, intentions, and probably ignorance. And that right there is what pisses me off. Disingenuous ignorance. Really? Really, dude? These people are trying to fund the government and trying to do right by their constituents, and you're going to call them disingenuous and ignorant. The fucking arrogance of some of these people blows my mind, and I can't believe it. But I guess that's what you get when you have minimal choices and you put these people in positions of power, and they take advantage of that power, and they don't do nothing. They sit on their freaking hands while the country is crumbling around, falling apart. These people are like, oh, those people are disingenuous. They got ignorant intentions. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? These people are just insane, and I would implore everybody to, next time, when it's time to vote, vote for somebody different. I don't care if you vote for a Democrat, vote for a Republican, or an independent. Just get some different people in there. Pay attention to these people. If they seem like they're genuine, vote for them. We need change in Congress because these people have been corrupted and are no good anymore. They're beyond saving at this point. There's nothing we can do about it, I think. If they're really going to go out and say that Matt Gaetz is being disingenuous and ignorant while looking at the situation that we're in, there's something very, very wrong with that. And I take offense to this guy's comments. Pisses me off, but what can I do? I'm only one person. I can only vote one way. As a matter of fact, I'm not voting for my congressman I just voted for. He's not getting my vote ever again because he's one of these people that want to keep this woke weaponized government. Even though he rails against some of this crap, but when it comes time to vote for it, where is he? He's right in there voting with everybody else. That's what you got to do. You can go look up congress.gov. You can go look up everything your congressman has voted for. They've got it all listed out. I would suggest everybody go look, see what your congressman has been doing, because it's probably not what you think they're doing, and it's probably not what you want them to do. I had somebody in the comments the other day told me to vote blue, and I said, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't vote red either, because this shit is just crazy. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And try to be positive and not pissed. Peace.